Hi guys, to all of you following, I am just shy by 2 at 700. I wanted to point out my daughter's shirt. Get happy because I am now in less than 10 hours having surgery. And I promised a long time ago that I would showcase the tattoos that I had them redone, and I was going to show you the new one. Well, one I didn't get a chance to show you, which is on my neck. It's also on my daughter's, but I thought I'd go ahead. My daughter's willing to show her new one on her side. So let me show you the one that we both share on the back of the neck. I'm showing you hers because I can't show mine. There's what we have. It is a musical staff and musical clip for our love for music, and 2 musical notes for both of us. But it is in 2 different colors. It is no black, but she got this, and I know you guys are going to freak out. She was 14 when she got this. But if you guys notice, it's on the back of her neck, and 99% of the time she wears her hair down. So if I can convince her into showing the one on her belly, her side, her ribs. This is her one. It says, you want to tell them about it?
No.
Beatles, right?
Yeah.
It's from lyrics from the Beatles. It says, "Take these broken wings and learn to fly." It's her butterfly. It's in pink and a little black with a ghost chaser and turquoise blue. It's really pretty. Anyway, I did promise that I was going to show you, so you got a chance to finally see my one that's on the back of that my daughter and I both share. I told you that I would show you guys the tattoos after I got them colored, and since tomorrow I'm getting one tore up, I thought I'd show you. You guys can see that I did get it recolored, and I'll show you a little bit better. If you guys can see, you can still see some of the road rash. This is my strawberry road rash. If you want to go back and look at the very first video, you can see the story behind this. But you can see that I did have a little blue pulled into it because I thought it had too much pink and red. But this was custom drawn on because of my road rash. And my son, if I could pull this camera around, I had him redone too. I actually had all of them redone. So he's more cartoonish. And the color, it was badly faded. I didn't realize how badly faded. So I'm going to turn back around for a second. I gotta do my doggies. They're not finished done. But here is my daughter. She was... There's a little try. Let's see if I can lick it here. That's my daughter. I downed her from being so kiddish to being more cartoonish, so that they kind of match. But if you can tell, if you go back and look, you can see the differences between it. It looks a lot better. They did put some skin tone in it, so she's not so faded black, and the eyes were redone. And her wings finally have some blue in it. And her K was redone. Her banner was redone. And she looks a lot better. Now, obviously, you guys have seen by my videos that I did get one on my finger. This is actually one of my husband's nicknames. I've actually had it done twice. I need to get it done again. These last 3 letters just not want to take. And out of all my tattoos, it's actually the most painful tattoo. The top, not so much. The bottom part, yeah, I screamed on these, and I have a lot of tattoos. Now, I wanted to re-show you my wrist. I know I did go over this once. I did have it redone, and if you guys can see, I had some color put into the dogwood. The banner was redone, and my gladiolus was redone, and the rose was redone. And finally, the scar was covered over, and then we added that piece here. And I added that piece to make sense, but they wouldn't put anything here because I have a major vein and artery right there. So, and then the lily was redone, and let's see if I can get it. It's hard for me to show. There, my lotus. That one represents me, but you got to go back and look at the story. But those are the tattoos, and I wanted to touch on this one after my surgery, because if you guys can see the scar, you can barely see it. It starts right there and goes all the way up to right about here. They're going to cut down to about here. It's going to be cut up, and I consider this my battle line. One who fought the war and won, one who fought the war and lost. You'll have to go back to the first video to understand it. But this is where they're recutting me to take out all of my metal, and I wouldn't be surprised if I end up, because they put the screws down through my hand. But it's going out, and I wanted to show you my nails were cut down. I did not have them filled, but I did have them cut down and buffed because I will be wearing a sling and a cast on this arm. So I just had them cut them all the way down and buff them out so that they would grow out okay. So there you guys go. That's a little bit I will do an update video before I go to bed. Bye, guys.